happy about this decision. Like, I'm so glad. I don't know what else to say.
Peace and love, I wish you peace and love.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Soul Trip. It's your girl Kayla, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead and do so. You all already know what this video is about based on the title. I'm super geek. I got it. Okay, I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited. You gotta. Okay, don't mind me. I'm super excited because I've been wanting to improve my smile for years. Like, I literally wanted braces in middle school and high school. My family just didn't think it was much of a big deal, so they didn't pay for it, you know, growing up. So I've always wanted to improve my smile, and I finally am. I'm so excited. So let me calm down. So I got Invisalign. I may sound funny because of the Invisalign. It does give you a slight lisp, which is super weird. I feel like the lisp sounds worse in my head, so I can feel myself lip sync, if that's even a word. I don't know if that's a word, but I can feel myself lip sync a lot, and I feel myself doing that. But I want to get into just talking about what they don't tell you about getting Invisalign, because I watched a lot of videos and a lot of those videos were helpful, but I just want to make my own because I feel like I didn't get it really how I needed it. That first week, y'all didn't want to warn your girl about the first week. So this is me warning you. If you're thinking about Invisalign, keep watching this video. I'm going to go into everything, pricing, what my thoughts are after the first week, and just talk about my Invisalign. So like I said, I decided to do Invisalign because I've always wanted to improve my smile. I'm really big on investing in myself, and I'm really big on telling others you should invest in yourself, however that may be. So what's important to you, invest in it. And for me, improving my smile is very important. I come on YouTube and I talk to you all. I've never been like fully subconscious about my smile, but it is something that I would think about from time to time. Some people may say, your smile isn't that bad, blah, blah, it looks great, your teeth are straight. So it was very important for me to take care of my natural teeth. I'm not against veneers at all. I've seen some that look really, really good, and I've seen some that look, you know, scary. But I'm not against, you know, veneers. You know, maybe on down the line I may think that I need veneers for whatever reason, and I may get them. But traditional braces were out the question. Like, I really wanted to improve my smile, but I really just felt like I was too old for traditional braces, and I didn't really want to go through the hassle of just having metal in my mouth. I don't know. Maybe in middle school when I really wanted those, you know, braces, I thought they were cool, maybe back then, but I'm in my 20s and I'm approaching 30. I don't want braces. I don't want metal in my mouth. I don't want a metal grill. So I decided on Invisalign. There are pros and cons to Invisalign. It does, you know, it's discipline. You have to be disciplined to wear these for so many hours throughout the day. I think at least 20 to 22 hours a day. For me, in this first week, I've tried to make sure that I don't have them on less than 22 hours. So I'll do 22 to 23 hours. That's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm planning to stick to. So you have to be disciplined, and you have to be disciplined especially when it hurts. Unless you're drinking water, you're taking these out to drink, and you're taking these out to eat. So I did one consult with an orthodontist, and they quoted me about $8 grand. So that orthodontist that quoted me $8,000, it was just one I found through Google, and they had like really good reviews. So I ended up just calling my dentist, and they referred me to an orthodontist, and just right away, like going into that consult, I just felt like really good vibes. Like, they really made you feel like family. And like, I was praying going into it that I got a price that would match my budget, and that, you know, I just got a feeling of, yeah, I should go through with this. So so they quoted me $6,700 with a minimum deposit of $700. So that includes all of my orthodontic treatment, that includes all appointments, that includes my trays, that includes my retainers, that includes if I lose or need replacement trays. So that includes a lot. And I forgot to mention, with that other quote that I received, that was $8,000, not including the retainer costs and not including if, you know, I was to misplace or break a set of trays. So I don't know, I was just really happy. Like, I know some people have been quoted far less than that, and I know it varies depending on what state you're in. I'm in Tennessee, and I also know too, it varies depending on what brand of Invisalign that you have. And I feel really happy. So minimum was $700 to put down to get started, and then you pay the rest over 24 months. I put down $3,200, so I have $3,500 left to pay over 24 months, but I'm planning to knock that out very quickly. I don't want to be, you know, tied to that bill for the next 2 years. So I had my original consult appointment, so I decided, like, at that moment, yeah, I want to go ahead and get started. So they told me that my trays would take about a month to come in. So we did the initial work of them having to scan my teeth. So they did a full scan of my teeth, and then he also shaved my two front teeth. I guess they, you know, over time they had wear and tear and were a little chipped. Not really noticeable, but when he shaved it, it made such a difference. Like, I literally was looking at my smile like, do I even need Invisalign? I've just been feeling so happy since that first appointment. So they did the full scan to get like a full 4D image of all of my teeth so that they could send off and the Invisalign company can make my trays. And I feel like it's a lot I'm forgetting to say because I'm just so excited about it. But that was the initial appointment. I did my consult and I did the scanning on the same visit. And then a month later, I went back to get my trays. They added a total of 17 attachments. So if you're not familiar with Invisalign, you do get attachments added. They're not completely invisible, but for the most part, people say they can't tell that I have on trays. And they add the attachments to really help the Invisalign stick to your teeth and to help your teeth move. So when they give you your Invisalign, mine came in this box, and you got this container. I carry this everywhere with me in case I have to take these Invisalign out. Also in this box, they did give you some cleaning crystals. I haven't used these yet. So that's that. On your appointment too, they also give you these chewies, which you kind of just write down. Oh, and it pushes up the Invisalign trays. It makes sure that they're really on your teeth. And y'all, it's super tight. Like, even just doing it right now, oh my gosh, it's so tight. Because let me get into this first week. Woo! This first week, what they don't tell you, and even I asked the lady when she was adding my attachments, I asked the dental assistant, will I have pain? She was like, no, it won't hurt. You know, you're not gonna experience no pain. The first day, when I first got them put on, I was like, okay, you know, it was pressure, but it wasn't that much. It wasn't anything. Over that day, as hours went on, the pain progressed. And it got worse quick. So I want to say, like, after 3 hours after my initial appointment, I was like, oh my gosh, this is super tight. Like, there's so much pressure. My teeth, you know, and it's expected. Your teeth are actually getting used to shifting. Like, they're starting to have to move into a new place. Like, of course, you'll have some pain there. But it's just really painful. And you have to know, like, it's painful. Like, you just have to know it's painful. Like, put that in your head that you're going to experience some pain and you should be okay. But that first day, you know, it's about an 8. Day 2 and day 3, 20 out of 10, a 20. It was really painful. I didn't take anything. I guess I could have took some pain medicine, but I really try to stay away from, you know, just putting meds and stuff like that into my body. But those 2 days, day 2 and day 3, you guys, it was so painful. And like, having to bite down on this chewy, it just hurt so bad. Like there was just so much pressure. Like my gums were just irritated. It was just a lot of pressure. Day 4 and day 5, yes, some pressure, but it wasn't as bad. And then now today, this is actually day 6, but it's a Monday, so I decided to go ahead and start my next set of trays so I can do them on every Monday. Putting in this new set of trays, guys, it's tight again. It's not as bad as the first week, but it still is tight. So I'm wondering, like, will I ever get to the place of not feeling just pressure? It's like wearing a tight bra or a tight waist trainer, and you want the relief of just popping it off, and you want to be like, ah, like you want that relief. And that's what I want for my teeth. Like my teeth are so tight and just pressed and I just want them to be relieved. Like I just want to pop this off. And then when you do take it off and you get that relief, it feels so good, but it feels so weird at the same time. It's like taking off heels that were too small and too tight and it hurt your feet all night, and you take off those heels, like your feet have been hurting wearing the heels, and you take them off and you feel that relief, but then you have to go and put them back on. Have y'all felt that before? Like, have you taken off heels that hurt that you had to put back on? It becomes even worse. The pain becomes even worse once you put them back on than before. So it's like that with the Invisalign. You don't even want to take them out the first week, because when you do, it hurts so bad to have to put them back on. And then when you put them back on, you have to then chew it into hay. Woo! Even chewing now, it just hurts. It hurts. It's weird. I'm really trying to fast right now to heal my body, and with these Invisalign, I have no urge to want to take them out to eat a lot of the time, because it's so much work. If you do take them out, it's just a lot of work. So it just helps, like throughout the day, if I'm thinking about food, I can also be reminded that, okay, if you eat or if you do whatever, you got these to think about. So it helps with that. It helps you to cut back on snacking, so you're not just eating throughout the day, especially while being at home, you know, working from home. And with this pandemic, you're just not at the house eating all day, because you will have to brush and floss after every meal. So you just take it. It's super easy. Pop into place. So tight. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking tight. So that's how you would take it out. Like, I'm super happy about this decision. Like, I'm so glad. I don't know what else to say. I'll take you all along this journey. And if you have any questions about who I saw, if you're in the Memphis area and if you're looking for an orthodontist, I can let you know. If you have any tips, you can share those as well. Another thing I forgot to mention, I ordered this off Amazon. I didn't have to, but I wanted to be prepared. This is Ortho Wax, and from the videos I was seeing, a lot of people were mentioning having issues with the Invisalign being too sharp on their gums or on their tongue or in their mouth. Hello, focus. Okay, I think I'm back in focus. Okay, so what was I saying? So yeah, a lot of videos that I saw, people were having trouble with the Invisalign trays being really sharp and cutting into their gum or their lips or their tongue. I haven't had that issue, so I got this, you know, anticipating that I would have that issue, but so far so good. I haven't had that issue yet. Hopefully I don't. It is just the first week, but I got these on deck in case, and I'll link them below. You can get these off Amazon like I did. They were super affordable. And that's it. That's all I have to share. Week 1 of Invisalign almost killed me, but it didn't. Your girl is coming through with a smile. Okay, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.